Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Sabansi. I want to welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamerspro Show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and where we give you guys a first perspective on things and how we see them. And today we got a hilarious episode for you guys. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. So what the hell am I talking about? As you guys know, we don't produce content on Sundays. We try to relax. But that doesn't mean that other people are not producing content. And I was kind of combing through the internet yesterday passively. I don't like to watch content and really process it. I just like to kind of watch it passively and just let it kind of just pass through me. I don't like to think too much in those days. But anyway, I came across a story and I saw it on Too Raw for TV's channel. And basically it says something about, Lebron being picked as one of the top 5 Lakers of all time by Jeannie Buss. So I was like, huh, really? So I clicked on the show, watched it. And he said what he said, which was pretty funny. But anyway, so then I decided, okay, well, let's touch on this topic this morning, because as he was talking about it, I was also trying to think, okay, but what angle could Jeannie Buss be referring to? And he brought up some points. I'm like, So I said, okay, today let's talk about it and let's see how people do. And today, this episode is actually going to be pretty hilarious. Do you know why it's going to be hilarious? Because today is going to be between Laker fans and LeBron fans. Ain't got a damn thing to do with me. That's for these guys to sort out, right? Because really, those are the ones that are feeling the type of way about. I couldn't see Miami Heat fans giving a you know what about this. I couldn't see Knicks fans caring. I couldn't see Warriors fans caring. I couldn't see Milwaukee Bucks fans caring. This is a Laker story, essentially, for you guys, and you guys are going to be the ones that's going to resolve this story here, because it ain't got nothing to do with us. We're just observing the situation. So I came across an article here from, fadeawayworld.net that basically delves into this story here. But before we get into it, this video is brought to you by sponsor Aura, who's also the official sponsor of the T-Wolves. Do you know what the fastest growing crime in America is today? It's identity theft. Imagine trying to log into your email only to see that your password has been changed. Then you start getting weird notifications from your bank and credit cards, only to find out that all of your personal and sensitive information has been totally compromised. If you think it can happen to you and your family, just know that in 2020, over 49 million Americans were victims to identity theft, costing them a combined $56 billion. That is why we are excited to partner with Aura, who's the sponsor of this video. Aura is the #1 identity theft and financial fraud protection. Aura monitors the dark web and alerts you if any of your passwords and accounts have been breached. And funny enough, after using Aura, I discovered some of my credentials were floating around in the dark web, and the app showed me exactly when and where the breach happened. In addition, Aura allows you to set spending alerts, and they'll notify you of any suspicious transactions. Aura is 4 times faster than any of its competitors in alerting you if someone is trying to open a credit card or obtain a loan using your name. And remember this, every 14 seconds, someone becomes a victim of identity fraud. Don't let it happen to you. Now click the link in the description and try Aura for free for 2 weeks and see if any of you or your family's personal information has been compromised. Start your free trial at aura.com/dreamerspro. And when you try Aura, by using the link in the description below, also know that you're supporting this channel. Thank you. So let me just get into the article. Starts off with the headline. Fans call out Jeannie Buss for picking LeBron James over Magic Johnson on her all-time most important Lakers list. The Los Angeles Lakers have had plenty of legendary players throughout their history, with some making a bigger impact than others. When it comes to the most important players in the franchise history, everybody has a different list. But it's safe to say that nobody in Lakers Nation or around the NBA would agree with Jeannie Buss. The team's owner shared her list of most important Lakers of all time, placing LeBron over Magic Johnson and Phil Jackson. So her list reads: Jeannie Buss, all-time most important Lakers. #1, Kobe Bryant. #2, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. #3, LeBron James. #4, Irvin Magic Johnson. And #5, Phil Jackson. Well, this list that she put out got people roasting and toasting. Somebody said, oh, Max Kellerman. He said, how is Magic not #1? And where is Jerry West? Another person, Jason Whitlock. Wow, Magic Johnson is the most important Laker. Another person said, before Magic, you could walk up to the Forum on game night, get a cheap ticket, and walk down to the lower level. I did this in 1978. Another person, I know she watched Kobe grow into a man, and she was just an assistant under her pops in the 70s. But if Magic / Kareem did not win those titles from 79 to 88, the 88 team is probably sold. Her and Kobe may never have had experienced any success together, let alone best ever Laker levels. Another person said LeBron over Magic. And then what is it? Another person says Shaq over LeBron. And another person said important. Then we need to swap LeBron for Shaq or Jerry West. So this is fantastic, right? This is fantastic. Do you know why this is fantastic? Because now LeBron fans get to go out there and make a video about Laker fans and talk about how Laker fans are haters. So this is fantastic. We just get to watch this from the side, and I'm gonna be laughing it up. So let's get into this. Let's get into this list right here. Laker fans, what y'all think, man? What y'all think? Laker fans, what y'all think? Y'all rocking with this list? Y'all rocking with this list? You let me know. To me, listen, in no particular order, I think the 5 most and greatest Lakers are the following. In no particular order: Magic Johnson, Jerry West, Kobe Bryant, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and then the rest, you can figure out the rest, probably Shaq or somebody else. Shaq helped the Lakers three-peat. When was the last time the Lakers three-peated? They three-peated with 3 finals MVPs. Who's the last time that happened? Think about the amount of money they were able to make three-peating. So you got to go with Shaq. Then you got to go with Kobe because, well, Kobe played for the organization for 20 years. He helped them sell all those damn jerseys. You think of his global brand, how big he was, and he won 5 championships for the Lakers. No brainer. Then you have Magic Johnson. Forget about what Magic Johnson did for the Lakers. Think about what Magic Johnson and Larry Bird did for basketball, period. So to not have Magic Johnson on this list is an absolute sham. Jerry West. How is Jerry West not on this list? Well, Jerry West, you guys know he has an issue. He had an issue with the Lakers because of the way they handle situations. Maybe that's the reason, some bad blood or something like that. Think about all of the championships that Jerry West has affected. Think about all the players he helped bring. Shaq, Kobe, himself. I think he was there as an assistant during Phil Jackson's tenure and all of these guys. So to me, this list, I'm trying to factor it. I'm like, okay, well, what would LeBron? Why would LeBron be on this list? And I'm trying to think about it. Maybe it's because he eclipsed Kareem's record. Maybe because of the money he helped make the team when they were trying to sell tickets around that time. It can't be for the championship because that's only one championship. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know why she would rank LeBron there. LeBron, he's been with the Lakers for some time, but it's not like I said they've been winning championships multiple. So I don't know. I don't really know why she would. I don't know. To be honest with you, I have no idea. I think really that's for her to answer, and I really think it's for Laker fans to answer because this is y'all team. So the question is simply this: to the Laker fans that are watching this show, do you believe that Jeannie Buss got her list wrong? Number 1. Number 2, do you think LeBron deserves to be a top 5 Laker on any list? And number 3, if you could come up with your own top 5 Lakers, who would be in your top 5 most important Lakers? Make sure you guys leave that in the comment section. Once again, this is Charles here from Dreamerspro. Wishing you guys a great day, and we catch you guys on the next show.